can you make like
This company doesn't have, the money for.
yeah, but what type of ground vehicle? I mean,
So I
are you
can
looking
drive
for a grav
anything.
tank or a motorcycle?
I can drive anything that's not a grav tank, basically. So
Yeah, those are only two options.
Basically, like I can drive anything that has wheels or legs. Basically, anything that hovers, I'm not too good at.
So here's what's available on the planet you're on: motorcycle, ground car, hovercycle, grav car, ATV Explorer, and helicopter.
Well, I'll probably just go for the ground car.
Yeah, I think the ground.
Okay, can you make a business roll to see if you can find a cheap rate?
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
Ooh, I got that.
You're gonna like take his compad from him and just begin like.
So where did we meet the two new guys, by the way? Did we hire them on?
They didn't have full backstories yet, so.
Okay.
Oh, my backstory is I'm part of a noble family, but I was so boring they just wanted me out of their sights.
Okay.
So
But
I
how
went
did
to
we meet up
military
with
academy.
you?
Well, at military academy. Oh, I didn't get to finish that phase.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I got it all except for that important part.
Yeah. Maybe you put out like a Google ad.
Probably on a bounty hunter, how you was like shooting around. You just see me like walk on the battlefield. All the bullets are missing me, and I just pulled out my book. It's like, what the hell am I?
Yeah.
So it wasn't just we searched on Facebook for more bounty hunters and found him.
Or maybe this job was a little too big for just two people, and we looked for more people to come on. That seems reasonable, I think. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a 9 on my thing, so I think.
Shirts now. This might got a big break, Mako.
15,000 credits. It's big money split 4 ways. You could buy yourself better than leather armor for that.
And one question.
Yay!
Yep.
How much range does like my telekinetic abilities have even?
Anywhere within your unaided visual range.
Oh wow.
So
then
on most planets, it's going to be like 18 miles.
At level 5, I can destroy a grav tank at 18 miles without them even noticing.
Yeah, that's possible. If you get to level 5 as a psychic, which is not that simple.
I know, but I'm just imagining
It's still fun
destroying
to think
tanks
about it.
without even moving.
All right. So where's that business roll? Oh, you got a 3.
So Jefferson, were you aiding the roll?
I got a 9.
Yeah.
Dom was rolling it. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So Jefferson's like looking stuff up. He's like, wait, no, this is a good one. And it's like, you are downloading malware.exe. And Dr. Psy takes your compad away. He's like, nope, this is a good one. They have a sale going on. There's like a going out of business. Like they're about to sell their vehicles off. And so they don't really give a shit. You won't have insurance, but you can get a ground car for 10 a day. Otherwise, it's 15 a day for a ground car around here.
10 a day?
That's not
We
bad.
can get it done in 1 day. That seems pretty good.
So
I can't drive, so.
I got you, boy.
Mako doesn't let anyone else drive. It's a thing. With him.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you're not looking at a really great car here.
It don't matter.
So
Make it happen.
it's futuristic and sci-fi, but this is also like a desert planet. So it's all like superior air conditioning, but no leather seats or anything like that. It's totally rugged. There's space in the back. There's like a gun rack, even though it's like a rental ground car, because who wouldn't have a gun rack?
All right. So how do we get the vehicle? Do we have to go to a
No. You just order it up on your compad, and they'll bring it out to you in less than 10 minutes.
When conservatives ruled the universe.
This is the space future.
Yep.
Space future. I love it.
All right, so you're waiting outside. Your ground car shows up. Like the ground car is like, "Welcome. I am vehicle TX1175. Please confirm identification."
Mako? Sorry, Jefferson. You got this? You muted. Yeah.
Dr. Psy is actually the one who signed for it, so.
Oh.
Check.
I have good credit.
All right.
Just put your thumb in there.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, like you got to pay the 10 credits
my
up front.
pad and signed
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry, guys. I was reading the book and like I paid the money.
All right,
Let me
you
go.
give it a
Coolest.
credit stick, and it's like authorized, and like all the doors suddenly unlock, and it like rises up on its suspension, and the doors come out like DeLorean style.
All right.
Please
Let's
enjoy
say-
a pleasant ride.
Which side
24-hour
is-
access authorized?
Which side is the driver's seat on?
Driver's seat is, of course, on the right-hand side.
Okay, and which side is it the opposite side where we are now?
No, so it drove up to you on like the wrong side of the street.
Okay.
They're just
So-
gonna hop in.
Yeah, I was basically gonna slide across the bonnet and scratch
Oh
it.
yeah, you could do that. I think you realize it's on the wrong side. You slide back in slow motion.
Yeah. I then I just like, oh.
Your
And
gun
I walk around
scrapes
with it.
plus like the completely unwaxed hood.
Yeah.
And there's like this screeching noise.
Have you ever seen what is it? There's a Jackie Chan movie, Rush Hour,
Yeah.
when what's his face slides across like the really expensive Lamborghini, but he has his gun
Yep.
and it scratches it, and he's like, oh shit!
Yeah,
it's
that's
basically
exactly what
that.
happens here.
Yeah. Yep. All right. It's like
Jefferson calls shotgun.
all right.
So on
I guess
this planet, there's actually like a shotgun mount on the front dashboard.
Of course there is.
I look at it and I'm just like, I lean my pistol up against it. I'm like, yeah, no. And I put it back in my holster and I'm like, it doesn't fit.
So let's go over real quick. What weapons are you guys carrying?
I have a rifle and a monoblade.
Okay.
Damn. You're pretty packed for a fucking psychic. That's crazy.
Jefferson,
Rich.
stun baton, and a revolver.
Okay.
What revolver do you have? I'm curious.
A revolver.
Oh, how much was that?
50?
A billion.
50 for a revolver? Yeah, cool. I got a mag pistol. Which
I got
is
a
like,
baton.
yeah, it's pretty crazy damage, so. Yep. And a stun baton as well. Yeah.
All right.
I guess stun baton is basically the generic bounty hunter equipment as far as like things are concerned.
I need you to make a luck saving throw. Quickly. Go. As you begin driving north along these so it's like super sci-fi, but as soon as you get outside the city, it's basically like driving in the interior of Australia, right? So
I've
complete
done that
desert on
plenty.
either side, wild animals running about. They have like 15-foot tall dire cattle.
Diet kettle.
Yeah,
All right,
except
so,
the cattles also have like spiked tails.
Mm.
Remember that
All
this
right.
is a hybrid flora.
All right, so where's my luck? Is that just a D20? But what is the luck for the character class?
Your luck saving throw is on your warrior thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I just can't.
You roll a
see.
20, and then you have
Yeah.
to get that or higher.
Oh, luck save. Okay, 13. Yep. Whoa!
That's a good start. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great start.
So, I need you to make a vehicle land roll.
Okay.
As like two enormous dire cattle begin approaching the vehicle, and they're like, "Bruh, bleed, bleed, bleed." Okay, so they begin accelerating, and they catch up with the ground car, and are like getting ready to smack the ground car with their enormous spiked tails.
Psychics, can you do anything in the back there?
None of our powers actually work, but I can just like stab it.
You
I
can't
tried-
use your powers on the cattle? Oh my god.
I can like slap it with psychically.
Jefferson, why did we hire these people?
I'm not
Because
that
I can
type of
pull out
psychic.
your gun and make you shoot yourself with my
Dr.
mind.
Stock here at least had the good business acumen to find us this proper deal on the car.
Well,
He's-
probably
like-
because I can pull out your gun with my mind and make you shoot yourself.
well, don't do
Oh.
that.
That's kind of terrifying, actually.
Well, this is Ket with. I mean, not Ket. Kai we're
Well,
talking
can
about.
can your mind pull out the gun out of my pocket and shoot the things in the back while I'm driving?
Yes.
I love that you guys are spending the time to talk about this while like the tails are coming down and like beating the vehicle.
Yep.
It sounds like
We need
typically any space-based movie.
We
you know, got
have
the
no
inner team
sense of
banner.
urgency.
It's a rental.
It's
and
a
we
rental.
want the
That's your
extra
excuse.
insurance.
We're terrible people.
The whole reason that you paid less for it was that it didn't have any insurance.
Yeah, we're good. We can beat the shit to the ground.
This
All right,
is
so what do we do for turn order? How do we
It's
hold that up?
1d8 plus your dex.
Okay.
Plus 1. Oh my god.
Is low good or?
I'm guessing high is good because you add your dex to
High
it.
is good.
Yeah.
So I'm terrible. And I'd really rather not like use my powers because like I can do that twice a day.
Well then shoot the cattle. God damn it.
I'm going to.
Jefferson
You see me
gets his revolver out, tries to mount it in the shotgun holster. It also doesn't work.
I tried that already, Jefferson. It's too small.
I'm. That's why you're the boss, Mako. You're the boss.
Slam the boss. That's right.
What is the accent you're trying to go for there?
He's got a lisp. He's got
But it's
terrible
hilarious.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, yeah, see, I'm one of those bad guys, see?
Trying not to burst out laughing, and Henley's walking.
Jefferson, you want to roll initiative there, buddy?
I met a guy in real life who talked like that, and he was the inspiration.
What is initiative? Just a D8.
D8 plus your dex.
Damn.
All right.
That's why you're the second in command, Jefferson.
Mako, you're acting first. You're driving the car.
Is there a way that I can drive defensively with the car?
I like the idea of that.
Like as in like maybe like swerving and stuff like that,
Yeah,
or like
yeah. So it'll
Okay.
give like an evasive bonus to the car's AC.
Where proportionally are the dire cows? Like are
So
they?
they're
next-
like back left and back right hand corner of the
Yeah.
car. Yeah.
So-
So I
yeah.
think you could use the car as a weapon if you wanted to, and just run the car into one of them.
all right, cool. If one's close enough, I'm gonna
Okay.
just ram him off the road, maybe into like a space cactus or something.
Yeah, I like the idea of that. So there's like a
Or just
space
hit it.
cactus.
You know.
I'm assuming the road is. We're out in the country, so there's
Yeah.
like tumbleweed and stuff.
Yeah, but the roads are of course like super cybernetic, complete.
Right.
You know, awesome.
You said it's like Australia. There's definitely just fucking disgusting dead shrubs everywhere. So
There's kangaroos, super kangaroos all over the place.
I like
Space
this.
kangaroos.
Yeah.
Space
Thanks,
Australia.
kangaroos, dire
Go
cow.
States.
Why don't you
Broncos.
roll a d20 plus your attack bonus plus your vehicle land skill plus your dex,
All right, D20 plus my attack bonus plus.
and then their AC is
So hang on, what am I? D20 plus attack bonus plus what?
vehicle land
Okay, so 0
plus 7
for their attack, for their armor or
for
whatever.
their armor. Yeah.
18.
All right. So you try to slam into one of them, but they just like fall back a little bit and then charge forward again.
Yeah, okay, so this is literally the attack roll, so you need to get over 20 to hit them
Yeah.
with. All right, I got you. I got you.
All right, Jefferson.
So these things are friggin' huge, right?
Yep.
So a puny little revolver shot's probably not going to scare them away.
Could be though. Could be. I mean, remember they don't have like thick hides or anything.
I look over at Jefferson. I'm like, that little thing ain't gonna help us, Jefferson. Here you go.
No,
I,
no,
hand
no.
him-
Like. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to hand him the mag pistol, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him the mag pistol. I was like, you drop it,
remember
you
you
bought
guys
it.
have space age ammunition, right? So like your ammunition is like super gyroscopically jet powered hollow points. So
Right.
these are unarmored
It's
land mammals.
it's what he
They're
hands
still
me.
just cattle.
He hands me. I don't want to shoot to kill. I just want to shoot to get him to go away.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pull the stereotypical like car chase bad guy who like leans out the window and like shoots backwards. But I'm the computer guy, so I'm probably gonna do this terribly.
All right.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Are you using your revolver or are you using his mag pistol?
Well, when Mako's like, no, Jefferson, that's not gonna work, and he hands me the mag pistol, I'm gonna use the mag pistol.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
D20 plus
Dex plus your
Dex
attack bonus.
plus attack bonus plus 7. Yeah.
Dex plus attack. How do you determine your attack bonus?
It's
your character
whatever
sheet.
your character. So you would be an expert, so I assume that you probably don't have one.
Yeah, I think Warrior's the only one who starts with 1.
Yeah.
So-
Let me just double check real quick. You have 0 attack bonus right now. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Boom.
Okay, you're gonna hit.
2d6 plus a 2. Yes, for damage.
Yep, and you're super close. All right, 5 points of damage. You kill it immediately.
Good shot, Jefferson.
So you
Yeah,
kill
it's just
one of them, and like you shoot through it, and like parts of your bullet like come out the far end of this thing after traveling like 10 feet through it.
So let me just explain what the mag pistol is for everyone watching right now, because it's pretty fucking awesome. Like, the mag pistol is weaponry that involves magnetic acceleration of metal flatchets, while spiked. So mag ammunition is packed with integral power supplies, so no additional power cells are needed to fire the weapons. So basically, it shoots hot magnetic lead at people.
Yeah, it's a railgun.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome.
The remaining cattle just turns and runs off after watching its mate get shot to death.
They are just cattle.
You guys
You just
continue
see-
sailing forward.
Me sitting in, you see me in the back seat, just keep reading.
Yeah, like you didn't even look up when they started banging into the car.
Here you go,
Shay,
Mako.
can your psychic powers shoot magnetic lead at people? I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, well. Okay.
He can
Fantastic.
fire your gun for you, so...
Mako, here's your gun
So
back.
this guy is basically James off of Mass Effect. It's like psychic powers are cool, but not as cool as these. Cha-ching!
Oh, at level 4, I just want to quadruple wield like pistols.
You want to use your mind and just have a... So
the
you're
gun.
like Blasto, the jellyfish stings. If you ever saw that.
Yes, I love Blasto.
Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre. This one does not play by the rules. All right. So, I mean, your ground vehicle keeps going, and you pull up to this beautiful-looking, like, tiled roof, like Japanese clay tiled roof building that also, like, the architecture looks like ancient Mexican, kind of half Pueblo, half hacienda. It's like this weird cultural mix. And, you know, like, some little drones come out and meet you, and you get, like, a message over the internal comms of your vehicle that's like, please pull into the following parking slot, 13. And they have you like, park your car in a very specific location if you'd like to pull out there.
Mm-hmm. I do that.
Okay, so a very rotund fat man with like a triple chin comes out wearing these orange robes and like super deep sleeves. It's like, why are these sleeves like a foot deep? He comes out and he's like, oh, greetings, senors. I am Father Dr. Roberto Garcia, but please call me Father Bob.
I shake his hand. They call me Sir Dr. Psych.
He's like, ah, Sir Dr. Psych. It's a very interesting name.
I am a real doctor.
He's like, oh, I am also a real doctor.
Hey, what school did you study at?
Oh, the Institute of Historical Sciences here. On Rupa.
Mako, who does this guy think he is? He's the new guy.
Yeah, I'm looking to go for this one.
Oh, so Father Dr. Roberto Garcia, when he hears you say that, he's like, oh, please, do not pay it any mind. I wish to introduce myself to all of the help.
Jefferson, did you just call us the Hell?
Yes, of course I did. Colonel Mako, I am glad to see you.
I gave him a
Damn,
curt nod. That's about it.
Okay.
That's a little better.
You like being called the Colonel?
Father
Yeah.
Bob. Father Bob.
See.
My name is Jefferson Thorne. This is my associate, my associate Mako Spur.
See.
These are the new guys.
See.
They are our help.
Yeah. You want to talk to the help? New guy.
So awkward.
All right, guys. It'll take you a little while, but you'll
He's
be
like,
friendly.
see,
Buster.
I was already briefed on your group earlier.
Oh.
You've been briefed on us, but we have not been fully briefed on you.
See.
You're the face for our organization.
Are
Yeah.
you? Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Okay, so
What is this, Mako?
Father
What
Bob
is
starts
this?
laughing. He's like, "Yes, I have made an excellent choice. It is good to have bounty hunters who can entertain you. Please come into my hacienda."
Well, thanks, Father Bob.
Do you mean your house?
Si, senor.
It's very pretty.
Is that a cross?
I don't know.
So yeah, you guys enter through the easternmost entrance. All the purple slashes are doors,
Okay.
and he walks you past two like enormous statues that are like knights with swords down and shields in front of the sword. And he is like, "Yes, these nanotech statues have been in my family for generations."
I flick the metal with my finger. Like
Okay.
I walk up and...
Like when you do that, you leave
Have a
like
nice ting.
you leave a scratch of like of your hand oil there, and then as you watch, it ripples for a second, and then the oil like dissipates off of it. It's like, yes, as you can see, that is third generation nanotech that is reactive. I have
Very
wired it
impressive.
into the house's security system. I have recently been granted this estate by the government, and as he's saying that, you guys are like walking with him. So this area is like 3 hallways. The walls on either side are made of glass, and it looks out into these garden paths that are on either side. And there's like rare flowers from a dozen worlds here. There
No
doesn't
big
seem to be
deal.
any easy way to get out to them. And he leads you into like a business room. And he is like, "I have used the security system here and the nanotech furniture to construct what we will need for this meeting. Please take a seat at the chairs there." And he sits down on like this big couch, and then there's like 4 wedge-shaped chairs for you guys that like reform to your bodies to be ergonomically comfortable.
I just stand up.
He's
Last
like,
time I
"Please,
sat-
please
Last
sit,
time I
Carl."
sat down, someone pointed a gun at my penis.
He says, "Well,
I was there.
okay, you can stand up if you would like."
I would like that. Yes.
He stands up as well. He's like, "I am uncomfortable sitting while you are standing."
That's
How
very
courteous.
respectable. That's very respectable. Yeah, that's very respectable of you, Father Bob.
So he pulls out like a compad and begins messing with it. And as he does, the piano that's in the corner starts playing itself. He's like, "Yes, I love this toy. This new house is fantastical."
That's so cool. What software do you use? Do you use Space Garage Band to make that work?
He's like, "Oh no, of course. I use Ubuntu version 2300.
No.
Sounds like a packet of chips or something.
He's like, "Oh
Jefferson-
no, I only use operating system that sound like they could be Pokemon. Space
Jefferson.
Pokemon, of course."
Jefferson.
Is
pulled out-
everyone just super ironic in space now, and they only
Yeah.
call anything
No,
space?
so like, Pokemon is still the most popular game.
No,
in
I
the-
mean just like they only can speak of things with space in front of them.
yeah,
Pretty much.
Facebook,
Facebook
Google.
is Facebook and Space Google, yeah.
Yeah.
Spoon.
So Jefferson pulls out his own compad and immediately goes to update Space Ubuntu.
You're
Does-
gonna get
does
your
he-
own operating system with Space Ubuntu on like a virtual drive.
Absolutely. The fact that I don't have it offends.
Yeah, so it's
Jefferson.
open source, of course, so it's completely free.
I've got like 4 virtual drives on this thing, so
Of course. Well, I mean, the size of the operating system is like 4 quintilobytes, but yeah, it's only gonna take you like 10 or 15 seconds. To
yeah. I'm the tech guy. That's what I do.
That's the future, man.
Or space internet.
So he's like, "Are you sure that you would not like to sit down, Coronel?"
Who?
You, Coronel. Coronel Mako Spur.
Oh. No, I'm okay.
Mako, when did you get your promotion?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's like, "Traditionally, the commander of bounty hunting or mercenary group is known as the Colonel, correct?"
Maybe I'm a colonel.
Yes, El Coronel.
Jefferson, make a note somewhere.
Jefferson finishes downloading Ubuntu Space Ubuntu and starts typing up. Mako is now Coronel.
Coronel.
All right. So he's like, as you know, I have gathered you here to
I'm liking this name the chat threw in, by the way, for our company, Archon Group.
the Archon group.
Okay.
As you know, I gathered the Archon group here so that I could remove a former competitor. He has not committed any crimes on our planet, but he is wanted for several murders throughout the system, including your home base of Rusina.
Who did he kill?
Does that truly matter?
Maybe. Did I know him?
I am afraid I do not have the information on who specifically he killed, just that it happened. Perhaps your, and he looks over at Jefferson, he's like, perhaps your information officer could tell you more?
Who's
The
that?
moment he says his name, I start space Googling him.
Okay. So he's like wiped his Space Google account. You're gonna need to make a computer's roll.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, like he enabled privacy options on Facebook, and
You mean I'm gonna have to hack into his Facebook account? That's just rude.
His password is like ABC123.
So
obviously his password is 69, 69, 69.
Password backwards.
His password is admin1.
The password is
Wow,
changed.
we're
His
having some
password.
problem here. Trying to get Dom back in the chat.
is plus what?
Whatever your
Computers is intelligence.
yeah.
Intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so you find some data. So he killed 3 people in the Granados system, and then there were some rumors, like it's never been proven, but it was suspected that he was doing an assassination for Thorn Thistle, the AI that controls the Koru sector. And then he definitely, like, very publicly executed someone on a space station over the Ragenhild system. And it was a psychic. And then his ship jumped out immediately afterwards. And he spent the time, like, months slowly crawling all the way to the AT sector on the far side of the sector. So.
Do you tell me this, Jefferson?
Yeah. I say Mako. This guy's serious business. He's a multi-murderer and a specialist in killing psychics. It looks like.
He sounds like a piece of shit. Something we should hunt down.
See, since he arrived here 10 years ago, he has started up his own business. I do not wish to say which industry he is in, but he is competitive with my division of the government, and I simply wish to see him removed.
Do you mean killed? Or do you mean taken away?
Oh, I would not ask you to assassinate him. That would be illegal. I would rather you do the somewhat less illegal thing and
beat him.
No, you just get him shipped off planet where he pays for his crimes. So, as you know, it's a complex political situation here. Since he has not committed a crime on this planet, he cannot be extradited legally, which is why I need to bring in a foreign team to do this. I assume that you have some sort of exit strategy or will develop one. So all I need you to do is locate him on the planet, get him into the ship that you are taking off planet, and get him there, and when you have done this, I will wire you the credits.
And you want him alive?
Si, senor.
Okay, we can do that. Mako?
It would be highly illegal
Jefferson.
for me to tell you to kill
Yes,
him.
yes, Coronel.
Oh, yes. Mako's fine. You write them down in dot points?
What?
Dot points.
I don't know what that is.
Step 1, find guy.
Yeah, so
Step 2,
so when he does that,
arrest guy.
he's like doing it on his comp pad, and it
Step
just
4.
shows up on the wall, like the wall nanotech reforms and comes out with like step 1.
Step 1.
He's like, surely you know how to do this. You are experienced bounty hunters, correct, Coronel?
Yes, I just like to simplify the instructions.
Of course, of course.
So, does Mako have a? Mako doesn't have a data pad, right?
No, not yet. We can't afford it yet.
Well,
So
see,
Jefferson.
Doc,
We're all
Step
super poor.
Yeah.
Step 1
Just-
capture
So
guy.
I mean, all of you guys have cell phones, and you can connect to your smart book apps or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
And you
actually,
can't do any serious hacking or computer interface.
no, actually, cell phones are another cost.
Are they
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
you don't have cell phones. You don't even have a compad, like a earpiece.
Yeah, the compad is what a cell phone is here.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I literally had no money for
You're the
anything.
lowest tech mercenary group available.
Like it was literally like there was an argument when Jefferson was like outfitting me, and I'm like mag pistol, and he's like, we can't afford that. I was like mag pistol, and he was like, can't afford that.
This is literally our first job ever.
So like he comments on this. He's like, I know that as a government official, I must take the job from the lowest bidder, but I assume you are all perfectly capable of writing up an extraction plan for getting this man off planet. You've done this before, see?
Absolutely, Father Bob. You have nothing to worry. The Archon Group has your back.
That you're. So, I love the idea of like all four of you in leather trench coats, like standing back facing the camera, and then like Jefferson turns around. He's like, the Archon Group has your back, and like all of you turn around and smile and give thumbs up, and then put your hands respectfully in front of you, and then it's like the Archon Group, bounty hunters for hire.
Yeah, it's like you can call 24/7.
You need
Like-
someone acquired? Call us.
It's like a really terrible green screen of like stuff exploding in the background when I'm there, and then the number explodes on the screen. Yeah, it's like really stupid. Yeah. God, this is bringing me back to Ghost Fisters. Let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, he's like, so tell me your extraction plan then.
I look over at Jefferson. I'm like, well, we have a car. We're going to put him in there, and we're going to drive him to your drop-off point.
See? And what is the name of the ship that you are shipping him out on?
What's the
Look
ship
over it.
you came in on?
So the ship you came in on was called the Akemi Star.
But it's a one-way. It was a one-way boat.
Yeah, right.
So
They've already,
Jefferson,
like, they dropped you guys
literally-
off.
Literally, while Mako is talking, as he's saying the first sentence of the plan, Jefferson is promptly on Space Google or on Space Priceline.
Why don't you make a business roll?
Oh,
Well,
why can't I do a spacer check and see if I can find someone in a sector, maybe?
So are you, like, taking the pad from him? Or are you checking to see from your memory if you know anyone here?
That and to see who's online. Like I don't know if there's like a regional, like because the sectors are sort of disconnected from each other, right?
Yep.
So is there other way that because maybe I don't have a data pad and maybe I'm sharing it with Jefferson right now?
Yeah, that's exactly what you guys are
Everyone
doing.
steals Jefferson's data slab all the time. It annoys
Like,
him.
Yeah, and I'm just like, well, maybe you should buy me one. And then I'm like,
And a pistol.
shut up. So I grab it and I was like, let me just check my contacts real quick. And I look through and I want to do a spacer check to see if there's anyone in system that can help us out.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Let's see. My spacer is 0, I believe. Wait, how do I bring up the list again? Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's 0. Damn it. Oh, God. 2d6.
So, Culture Spacer lets you know the customs of spacefarers and deep space colonists. They're comfortable in zero-G environments and can identify ships and astronomic equipment. Yeah, so you don't know anybody there. And in fact,
about
like
traveling?
you're looking through and you waste like 10 minutes worth of time going through ships you think should be here, but
Yeah.
are in fact like have already left.
At which,
What
Your
Jefferson-
client seems kind of upset. He's like, so you do not have an extraction plan then.
at which point Jefferson yanks the data pad back from Mako and goes back to going just through Space Priceline trying to find an off-world and rolls a 5 for his business roll.
Okay.
Not
So-
good enough. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm an expert. I'm going to use my reroll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I look over and say, can I try?
Damn, 6.
Okay. So yeah, you find a booking from a captain who seems sufficiently shady. You know, he's like, I'll pick you up anywhere, anytime, doesn't matter where. And he's charging double. So you'll get a steerage class room for 1,000 a hex. And you need to send this guy 10 hexes.
So it's going to cost. We're going to get $5,000 out of this, basically.
We are.
All you need to do is get him off planet, though, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it this way. All you need to do is get him to, like, a space station or something. So, yeah, you find a guy willing to do it for 1,000 credits.
All right.
Doc, you take the compad. So, like, there's this just fight, like, every few minutes.
Wait, doesn't
Someone
Doc have
gets-
his own compad? Or he doesn't?
No, I don't.
Every
Oh
few
my
minutes,
God.
you guys take the compad from each other. Doc, you grab it. You start looking stuff up. You find some guy that's like, you can trust me. I'm Big Billy Ray John. And I'm totally not a cop. You see in the background, there's like this covered poster in the bottom right corner is like Bureau of Internal Affairs. And he's like, as you know, bounty hunting is illegal in this system, but I'm willing to extradite criminals for a mere charge of 10,000 credits. I'll get them anywhere you need to get them to go. Call me immediately, Mr. Sir Doc Psy. It's
I'm
like a
just like,
computerized voice that fills in your name for you.
Mr. Black.
It's like this is so weird. Can I do a traveler role, or what do travel?
So Traveler
Forgive me.
would be to, like, talk to... You would know someone in the system that has basic knowledge of the world. That's not going to get you anything about... yeah. So, I mean, it sounds like so far you guys keep doing rolls, but the best offer you have is 1,000 to get him off planet. And from there, some other ship will pick him up.
That sounds good to me.
I will book that, and say
When are you booking it for?
what?
When are you booking it for?
When?
Yeah, because, I mean, this guy's got to have a pickup time, right?
3 days from now.
Okay, 3 days from now.
Father Bob, we now have an
They
extract.
want the money up front. To hold your booking slot.
Mako, we have a problem.
Yeah, you do.
I look over at Father Bob and I'm like, how badly do you want this guy to leave?
He's like, oh, quite badly, senor. But
And you
not
can
badly
upfront the-
enough to pay you up front.
Well, you don't need to pay us, you need to pay the transport.
He says, but what if you fail to deliver? Then I am at 1,000. How do I know this is not just some scam on your part, senors?
I put my mag pistol on the table and I say, does it look like a scam to you, sir?
What
So
Mako?
you are putting your mag pistol up as collateral against this.
No. That's definitely not happening.
He says, well, I would have accepted that.
Can I say a doctor to another doctor? Can you help us out? Because we just want to get this thing over with.
Yeah, so you wrap him around the arm. You're like, one doctor to another doctor. He's like, I see what you're saying. You are in a bit of a problem. You are a good person, Sir Dr. Psy. Okay. I tell you what, I will pay you half of the 1,500 up front. 15,000 up front. But if you run, I will have you killed.
But wouldn't that be against the? Wait a minute. If we run, technically we're breaking. You try.
Just remember,
Just goes over his
I
head.
am a member of the government here. And I work for a division of the government that can make you disappear.
He doesn't care. He's going to kill us.
Father Bob, we're not going to run. We're a legitimate business. We may be small, but we're rapidly expanding. That's what we got used to. That's what we got used to. We're rapid expansion. That's what the Archon Group is doing here on your planet.
That was simply a threat. He did not need reassurance.
He's like rolling his eyes. He's like, see, doubling the amount of employees you have from 2 to 4 is rapid expansion.
It's
Hey,
it's
50%
actually
increase.
it's 100% increase actually, Doctor.
Oh,
He's like, it may have been 40 years since I had to take basic arithmetic.
He has
Guys.
agreed to our terms. We need nothing more.
So he's like holding his hand out, and if you shake his hand, it'll initiate a credit transfer for 7,500 credits.
Jefferson will initiate a credit
All
transfer.
right. As you reach out to shake his hand, all the lights go off in the room, all the nanotech furniture disassembles, it's completely dark, and Father Dr. Bob goes, uh-oh. And that's when we cut to a break.
Yay!
Yay. Man, I like Mako. Mako is fun.
Mako. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like everybody so far.
Yeah. God, I love Mako. I'm so happy I'm playing this game.
I might have to cancel my meeting on Tuesday for this.
You're like, yes, yes. All right. So yeah, that's the first half of what we've got going on here. We're gonna take a 10-minute break and then be back for the last 2 hours of this. We're gonna have to figure out what happened during that credit transfer, right? So follow, like, subscribe, and you can check the schedule down below on the Twitch page. You can check my YouTube down below on the Twitch page, and of course you can grab Henley's Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Henley. We'll be back in 9 minutes and 20 seconds, guys. Thanks for joining us.
I love you.